Started here. Mets with the corner, there first. Keeper's dealt with that, and he's had a hit! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Now, can they get him away? Eto'o, and this is Eto'o. Oh, important interception.
Well, when it comes to strikers, Peter, you're not going to get much better than this man, Eto'o. Fast, strong, energetic.
And, of course, with a medal collection to prove it all.
Yeah, and another outstanding quality of his is leadership. He's such a respected character on and off the pitch, and never one to shirk his defensive duties either.
Serginho. And now the breakaway. And he plays one through. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And that has been clubbed away. Nice looking ball. Oh, that's clever. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
Great vision. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Well, he waited a little while, but it does seem that the referee was eventually convinced that that was a clear enough chance he denied.
Well, Peter, I don't think he even had time to blink. This is just a spontaneous reaction.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes.
Well, it's quite simple. They have the best man for the job on
Del
it.
Piero! He's missed, but not by that far.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
And this is Eto'o. Oh, that was vital.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did.
Can he finish? Goal! Mets! First blood drawn. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Bale, he's got away. Now that he gets big. That's another chance. It's in. That is remarkable. All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Bale, he's found a way through. Shot, surely! And it's come back out to him. And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
That has been slung wide. Cleared away. Mets have the chance to go the other way. It's Van Basten! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And here's Van Basten. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Nicely aimed pass. Batistuta. Chance! They've scored! And the comeback is complete. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? It's an inviting looking ball, that. That is ended up in no man's land. Scholes. And here's Neto. Batistuta! They've done it! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
And now he has two. So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Serginho. 15 minutes till half-time. Batistuta in acres of space out wide. And reclaimed it in a trice. And he's managed to get rid. Spread it left. Back into the middle. He's looking wide. Camavinga has got himself a free kick.
Well, great position for a cross this, Peter. Now to get good contact on it.
Goalkeeper's done supremely well to deal with that. Corner number 2 then. Oh, smashing header! He's got a goal! And again they hit the front. Great corner, and he did the rest.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
Oh, that's a key interception. Well timed, excellent interception. Now that's well seen too. And this is Ronaldo. Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Could be danger here. He's shifting through the gears here. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Eto, neatly clipped into space.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And this is Bale. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Metz clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
It's a pretty loose pass. Kubasi goes back to front. Batistuta. Now it's Van Basten. Roberto Carlos goes sliding in. And they've got rid. And it's half-time here. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. Well, time to catch a breath after a manic first half. Goals, goals and more goals, but only one between them.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 8, numero 17, numero 11, Bale. Lasciano il campo per
And we are
il
underway
numero 12,
again.
Van Nistelrooy, il numero 13, il numero 18.
And this is
Attenzione,
Ronaldo.
una
It
sostituzione.
scores! Oh, denied brilliantly.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Oh, it's Batistuta. That looks a cracking ball. Brilliantly cut out. And the ball's come loose here. Rijkaard gets it clear. Spread out to the left. And he's managed to get free. Up he goes! It's hit the upright. Oh, what has happened here? Serginho's cross.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
And it's Del Piero. Oh, super ball! This might spell danger! That has not gone well. Well, that looks a decent ball. Hangs in a cross. Oh no, it's an own goal!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Nicely weighted ball. Good ball over the top. Good read, needed to be. And he's let fly. That's got him rattled. So can they do it again? Al Kubasi tries to clear. He's going for goal! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Camavinga brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Saliba calmly anticipates. Saliba kept his eye on it, and he's there. Couldn't squeeze it through. Rafael Leao. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now he's got space here. And it's gone all the way through to the keeper. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos made a surge from fullback, as it turned out unsuccessfully. And he's surging through. He's through, it's one-on-one! And that's a throw-in. Saliba. Threads one in. Van Dijk cuts out the pass. And it's Kukçu. And this is Van Nistelrooy. Del Piero. Oh, he's been flat. And he shoots! Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Schmeichel, in the context of the game, he must save it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
Ha segnato al 69esimo minuto, numero 10.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Not the most accurate pass. Can he get it through? Camavinga. Quality ball. Van Nistelrooy looking for options for movement. He's in a great position here. He has found the... And the finish! It goes to show he is human after all.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Cambio di giocatori.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Oh, that is a... Del Piero! Yes! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game? A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Into the last quarter of an hour. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Tries to play it through. Oh, good take in a good area. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. And he thumps it clear. And this is Forlan. Just the goalkeeper. Real chance! It's a goal! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Ha segnato al 79esimo minuto.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Batistuta! He will be livid with himself. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Roberto Carlos, and he's gone searching crossfield. That's travelling a long way. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that pass isn't the best. That's a cute ball. Van Dijk makes the interception. And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, nicely intercepted. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Can he get on the end of this? He's shifted it to the flank. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made.
Rafael Leao tries a shot! Keeper's not concerned by that. Looking for a runner. Ruben Diaz cuts it out. Tries to pass it through. He can run onto that. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Eto'o, he's got Saul. Harmlessly behind. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Well, he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Aims beyond the defence, and he's intervened well there. Beckham. And the referee brings it to a close. They are pumped, boy they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will, and this place is bouncing. Del Piero gleefully reminding us of what a superb day he's had at the office. Your final thoughts, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their